Hello everyone, BIGMANILA here once again, and this time I'm taking a look at Transformers Power the Prime's Dinobot Swoop. I never had any Dinobots when I was younger, and I'm kind of excited to open this one. I have, if you ever seen my previous videos, I already opened 3 other Dinobot figures from Grimlock, Slag, and Snarl. So I have 2 more to go, then I could finally combine them. I know it's been a long time since opening these videos, and I never opened these figures yet, but hopefully soon I could get these guys all together, put them in their combiner mode, and also put on their accessory pack. Alright, let's take a look at the package here. So far you could see Swoop there in his top there, very nice artwork, his pterodactyl mode, his alt mode, Generations Transformer sign there, Transformers, of course here, Dinobot Swoop, Power of the Primes, of course by Hasbro underneath there, where it's me, Transformer authentication symbol, and the back. See, you can see here, if you see in everybody else's packages, he's red compared to the figure here up front. It's actually blue. Supposedly, what I heard, this is they originally planned to bring him out in his red color for his original G1 toy mode, but somehow they decided to stick with his blue chest here. But I do like that color way better. I think it pops out. I think that's more how he looks like in the cartoon. Okay, and you can see it right here. Alt mode there, his weapons, prime shield, the sword. Okay, let's see what it says right here. How will the fearsome Dinobot Bombardier wield the power of the primes? And also has a description there in different languages. Over there with his Prime Master shield and the other Prime Masters here. Okay, very nice. Let's start to open up Swoop. Of course, I got my trusty blade here. Alright, from first glance, I really do like this figure, personally. He has very nice detail in his wings, as you can see here. Nicely done in the back. See his combination thing, peg right there. Swoop also comes with a collector card. Of course, artwork is just the same as his box. But in the back, it says here, My Chronos Swoop. Power links to share his aerial ability. And I heard everyone has a different thing on their card. Well, that's what it says on my card. I'm not sure what they're used for, but maybe you could play games with these different type of cards. I don't know if you know, just let me know in the comments. And see the arms, very nice detail there. Very nice head sculpt, pretty much looks like his G1 cartoon. Autobot symbol right in the center there, of course. And nice color scheme from his blue chest. Stickered, I guess detailed there. Can't really tell if it's stickered or painted on, but for me it kind of looks like a sticker. Could be wrong. Nice detail on the legs. And of course you can see inside here. Let's make a model. I'm not sure if you can see with the light there. And also the hollow inside. Okay, let's see how he moves in his robot mode. So far his head only seems to go up and down. It could turn side to side, kind of like on a mini ball joint. And his shoulders are on a ball joint. He has a little bit of a bicep swivel here. His elbows could turn. Let's see. Ooh, it's kind of bent his wrist there. At 90 degrees, just like my elbows. And his wrist can only go in and out. There's no swivel on there. His hips, they could turn. I guess there's a hip swivel. You gotta lift his head a little bit. And there you go. It's a swivel to pose him, and if you want to put it back in different poses, so be it. There it goes. Clips in nicely there, right in his hip. And he has like a thigh swivel there. His knees can bend past 90 degrees. His feet can only swivel back and forth. There's no, can't go side to side. Yeah, not bad, but could still do some nice poses. Let's bring that there. Lower the camera a bit more. Yeah, I could still do some very nice poses with this figure. Just put this aside and move some of his packaging straps there. Oh, his wings. Yeah, they could go, they could move. I think they could move up and down here. Yeah, up, down. I guess that's also for his pterodactyl mode, his alt mode. And there's articulation in here too, up and down. So you could get some very nice poses with Swoop here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice wingspan. Yeah, so far it seems like he can pose very good. There you go. And of course here it says Prime Shield. You know, I was really hoping these guys will come with their blasters, but also this Prime Shield here. Oops, shaky, shaky. This Prime Shield has a blaster itself right there. If I can focus in on there a bit. And there. Goes back right in. Got a little mixed up there. Right in there. And of course, this could be a foot or a hand for their alt modes. And it could peg his chest. Let's see if I can turn this around here. I'm not sure. I better move this thing all the way that way. And there are pegs on his thumbs here, and there are little holes there on his head, so you could peg this Prime Shield right on his chest. I don't like that. If I pose it, it would never go on his chest, but something you could do. And of course his sword. Nicely done. And it could go on, of course, right in his hand. Right there. I really like this Swoop figure. Okay, I'm gonna take out his Prime Armor shield from his chest and put his peg on the outside here. So I guess you could, there's pegs right here that you could put his Prime Shield on. There, so easily. It's kind of a little tough. There we go. So it could work as a shield. That could almost be my shield. Or I guess you could also put his Prime Shield on his hand here. So it could look like an extended claw. There we go. Also I noticed there's no light piping for his eyes for Swoop. It's just right there. So far I'm liking his robot mode. Looks very nice. Okay, let's see if I can transform in this alt mode. Put these here on the side. Here, okay, for what I learned, you have to push his hands first in, throw them in there, curl his other hand right in there. See, there's some pegs right here, and it goes into the side of the hole right there. Pegs into there. Same with the other side. Turn his hand inside, outwards this way, and peg goes in the hole. Mine's fighting me here a bit. And clicks right into there. Okay, good. And put his legs together. You can see there's little tabs here with the holes there. There's another one in the back of his thigh. So actually flip his toes up. And these things line up here. You see there's a combiner peg there too. There he goes. I know some of my Dinobots are hard to put in their pegs. I'm not sure if it's the mold or some other manufacturing defect, but some of them fit in, some of them don't. My Sludge had a big problem trying to put these pegs in. But anyway, okay, so you put his wings down here, and these pegs should line up into these holes here. Line up with the pegs back there, and get his head, pterodactyl head, and hold it there, and supposedly it's supposed to snap into place. There we go. And wind his head up for his flight mode, and get his legs in the back here. Pull them up, other, and down. Oh, there's his pterodactyl mode. Looks like I guess he could put his feet down here. And oops, his head keeps on popping out here. There we go. And he perches right there. Not bad, but I don't know. For me personally, right now, I'm not really liking his beak. His head and beak here keeps on falling out right there. There we go, it's perch mode. And I guess if you want to pose them in a flight mode, so your head goes up here, and I guess you could bend his toes back this way when he's flying. And I heard you could also put his weapons underneath here. There you go, with his sword. Okay, I guess it's okay. Not really for me, but I guess you could do it. And this prime armor goes on top here. Let's figure this out. Put this peg out there. There we go. That's with his fully armed with his prime shield. Okay, let's. Not bad. I really like this figure, but some things are a little flippity floppity, and I did have little troubles trying to peg some things in here. They were a little tight, and I guess maybe I had to get used to it, or maybe I had to wear in the pegs. But so far, it looks pretty good. And okay, let's take this out here for a second. Let's take a look at this. Open his beak. There you go. I gotta use my fingernail, but there you go. Inside his beak there, nicely painted gold, so you get kind of that nice gold-plated look, like just like the G1 figures. Nice in there, and alt mode looks very great. take this out so you could get, maybe take a better look there on top. See on his head, he has a nice Autobot symbol. Nice detail on the head. Underneath there, it looks okay. Not too bad, doesn't look like an obvious robot, but very nicely done. Really like the sculpt. Nice. And also, here I got, you see, if you see some pegs here, you could also put some Titan Masters on top of there. So I got this one here, and the Grimlock head. Let me take him out of his little blaster mode here. Okay. See these, yeah, you could go on top of this peg, so these guys could right on top anywhere on these pegs here. This is a cool feature, I think. Mine could fit on this one. Oh, I guess you could only put side to side. Still not bad. Right there too. And here's another one. Oh, there's so many. There's a lot of pegs here for these. I don't know how many Swoop could carry, but it looks like carrying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guys while he's flying. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Anyway, very nice. So his articulation in his bird mode, of course, his feet can move back and forth, and or yeah, not really. I guess it could extend that way, but extend out all the way there in flight mode, and of course, like I said before, you could post it here when he's perched or sitting down. And his head, I hate that beak. His head could go down to when it perches. There you go, you can't turn it anyway side to side whatsoever. And of course his beak, you could open his mouth. There you go. Also forgot to mention here, there's, I guess I could peg into there. You gotta make sure that's pegged in so it doesn't fall out too much, but mine always seems to fall out. Right, his wings also can bend. Oh, I guess that also stops it from bending too much. Those pegs, those Titan Master pegs. So when he's flying down, his wings could go in and all the way out, depending what kind of flight mode you want. And of course, when he's perched, sitting on a ledge or on a cliff. There we go. See, pegs here falling out here. Okay, for his combination mode, what you have to do is, okay, first of all, bring down his legs all the way down here. Fold his legs down here. Make sure his feet are popped back out. Oh, there goes my light. Push it down. Make sure you peg everything here close together. This is where my pegs, of course, don't really peg together. See, there's his combiner port for his arm, or his hand. Push his head down. You see, take him out of those pegs there. And point his wings forward. Right here. And adjust maybe his wings down this way. There we go. And of course you see there's a peg here. And into his wing. Locks into place there. Kind of, sort of, maybe. There we go. And then you take out his combiner port, and that's his arm. And that's not really his arm, but forgot to put the hand. Here we go. Snap. There you go. There's his arm mode. Halfway there. Okay, let's to put him to leg mode. Let's take this off first. Have to move his. I'll just move his wings here to the side. Okay, then you take apart his legs. You have to flip them out. Legs. Mine's a little bit difficult too. I guess it's pretty new to flip these things out. There we go. Then he swings back and kind of flip up towards here. Remember to point the toes out here. And flip this one out here, and it's supposed to combine together in this mode. And let's see if mine pegs in properly all together. There we go. Okay, there's a thing. There we go. Arizona. There we go. Pegs in there. Kind of, sort of, maybe. There you go. Of course, fold these forward into the pegs of the wings. Make sure they're nice and secure. There we go. And put his head forward. And there's his leg mode. Oops, of course I forgot. You have to get Grimlock's combiner mode here, and it goes into his foot, of course. Totally forgot about that, but there you go. There's his foot. I really do like how Hasbro put an option for these figures where you can either put his combiner mode in a foot mode or arm mode, and I guess that does take a lot of engineering to design these toys and for it to transform in pretty much 4 modes, and that's a really great feat. So hopefully I can combine these together. So far it's looking really nicely. Okay, let's turn him quickly back into robot mode. Okay, let's clear some of these guys out here. Okay, let's just put Swoop back here for a moment, and let's bring in some other figures to match the size with him. So here is Sludge. Oops, there we go. Collapso. And here is Slug, as they call him. Let's see if we can put him straight on there. There, nicely standing. And here is Grimlock. And of course, here is BIGMANILA. Let's raise it up a bit. And there we go. We almost got the whole team together. Alright, I almost have all the Dynamots, and now hopefully soon I could put them all in the combiner modes. I just had to open Snarl and also Slash, I guess, why not? And then I could put them all together. I also have their the accessory packs for the perfect combiner, so after I could install those and see how it looks. But if you want Swoop, check him out in my description and you can grab Swoop and any of the other Dynamite figures. And thanks guys for dropping off my page. Don't be shy to subscribe and like my videos, and also hit the notification bell. And also check out my blog at the Collector's Lens at thecollectorslens.blogspot.com. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and hopefully I can get more videos out soon. Take care guys.
There's a few ways to follow me from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and now MeWe.